Have you ever wondered why gold is considered one of the best currencies? Let's delve into this fascinating topic. Gold has been valued by civilizations across the globe for thousands of years. Its allure lies not just in its gleaming beauty, but in its unique properties. Gold is rare, making it a sought-after resource. It doesn't corrode, ensuring its longevity and durability. And here's a remarkable fact: gold can't be manufactured. It's an element, which means it must be extracted from the earth, adding to its allure and value. For millennia, gold has been a symbol of wealth and power. From the golden treasures of ancient Egyptian pharaohs to the gold reserves held by modern governments, this precious metal has been at the center of economies, shaping the course of history. But what makes gold truly unique compared to other forms of currency? Let's explore this in our next scene. When compared to other forms of currency, gold stands out for a few reasons. Let's consider the US dollar, the euro, or any other fiat currency you might have in mind. These types of currencies are backed by the trust in the government that issues them. Their value is not tied to a physical asset but rather to the stability and reputation of the governing body. This can be a bit dicey, as it leaves these currencies vulnerable to inflation. If a government decides to print more money, the value of the currency can drop, reducing its purchasing power. In such instances, your hard-earned savings could lose value overnight. On the other hand, gold is a physical asset. It's not just a piece of paper or a digital number on a screen, it has intrinsic value. It's been valued by cultures around the world for thousands of years, not just as a form of currency, but also for its beauty and its use in various industries. That makes gold a tangible store of value. Moreover, gold has a history of maintaining its value over the long term. While the prices of gold can fluctuate in the short term, it's been remarkably stable over the long haul. It's not subject to the same inflationary pressures as fiat currencies. In fact, during times of economic crises, gold often performs exceptionally well, making it a favored safe haven for investors. Now let's not forget, gold is finite. There's only so much of it available on Earth. This scarcity adds to gold's appeal and value. In contrast, fiat currencies can be created in unlimited quantities. So what does this all mean? It means that while fiat currencies have their place in the world economy, they also come with a degree of risk. Gold, with its physical presence, historical stability, and finite quantity, offers a compelling alternative. So, gold has several advantages over traditional currencies, but what happens if we run out of gold? Imagine a world where we've depleted all our gold reserves. What could possibly serve as a substitute? It's an interesting question, isn't it? Let's delve into it. Well, the most obvious substitutes that come to mind are silver and other precious metals. Silver has been used as a currency for thousands of years, just like gold. It's durable, divisible, convenient, consistent, and has intrinsic value. Other precious metals such as platinum and palladium also share these characteristics. They're all rare, they don't corrode, and they have uses outside of just being money. But there's an important point to consider here. These metals are not as abundant as gold. If we've run out of gold, it's likely that we'd run out of these metals too, sooner or later. So are they really sustainable alternatives? That's a question worth pondering. Now let's shift gears and talk about something a bit more modern: cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, for instance, shares some similarities with gold. It's often even referred to as digital gold. Like gold, there is a limited supply of Bitcoin. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins, and this scarcity is part of what gives Bitcoin its value. Cryptocurrencies are also immune to inflation, much like gold. They're not tied to any government or central authority, and their value doesn't depend on the health of any particular economy. This makes them a potentially robust alternative to traditional forms of currency. But cryptocurrencies come with their own set of challenges. Their value is extremely volatile and they are not yet widely accepted as a medium of exchange. Plus, the technology behind them is complex and not well understood by many. So, while silver, other precious metals, and cryptocurrencies all have potential as substitutes for gold, they also come with their own unique challenges. As we move forward into an uncertain future, it's important to keep considering and re-evaluating our options. While these substitutes have potential, they also have their own challenges. So if we do run out of gold, it's clear that we won't be left without options. Indeed, the future of currency may look very different from what we are accustomed to. While gold has been a reliable form of currency for thousands of years, we're now entering an era where bits and bytes are becoming just as valuable, if not more so. Welcome to the age of digital currencies. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and countless others are becoming household names. These cryptocurrencies are decentralized, meaning they aren't controlled by any central bank or government. Instead, they rely on complex algorithms and blockchain technology to verify transactions and maintain the integrity of the currency. But it's not just about cryptocurrencies. We're also seeing the rise of central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. These are digital versions of traditional currencies like the dollar or the euro, but they are issued and regulated by a country's central bank. They provide the convenience and efficiency of a digital currency, while also giving governments more control and oversight. And let's not forget about stable coins, digital currencies that are tied to a stable asset, like gold or a traditional currency. They offer the best of both worlds, the flexibility and convenience of digital currencies, with the stability and trust of traditional ones. Of course, these are just a few examples. The world of digital currencies is vast and evolving rapidly. It's a wild frontier that is being explored and defined as we speak. But one thing is certain, digital currencies are here to stay. They offer unprecedented advantages: instant transactions, lower costs, increased accessibility, and enhanced privacy. They are changing the way we think about money and how we use it. But they also come with their own set of challenges. Security issues, volatility, and regulatory uncertainties are just some of the hurdles that need to be overcome. And as with any new technology, it will take time for society to fully understand and adapt to these changes. So what does this all mean for the future of currency? It's hard to say with certainty, but as we continue to innovate and evolve, one thing is clear. The future of currency won't be defined by a single asset, like gold. Instead, it will be shaped by a multitude of factors, from technology and economics to societal norms and values. As we continue to innovate and evolve, who knows what the future of currency might hold?